Om Ayahi Varade Devi Traksare Brahmavadini Gayatri Chandasang Mata Brahmajani Namastute. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrittor Ma Amritangamaya Aviravir Mayedhi Rudra Yatte Dakkinamukham Te Namang Pahi Nityam Te Namang Pahi Nityam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. O Divine Mother of the Universe, reveal Thyself in our hearts and in our midst. We invoke Thy presence amidst us. Thou art the sacred words of the Scriptures. Thou art the embodiment of knowledge and liberation. Thou art the supreme bridge to immortality. Lead us from unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from death, disease, and suffering to immortality. Manifest Thyself in us through and through, and protect us with Thy compassionate face. Om, peace, peace be unto us, peace be unto all living beings. This morning we are observing the worship of the Divine Mother Durga. I cordially welcome all of you to this service honoring the Mother. Our subject is worship of God as Mother. Some call God Divine Mother, Father in heaven, cosmic personality, ultimate being, and all-pervading spirit. But which one is true? The answer is, all are true according to person, tradition, faith. Different epithets are only naming the nameless, attributing forms to that which is formless. They are different relationship to the divine from different depths of our being and distances. So God has with form, without form with quality, He is kind, or with form, with quality, others. Then divine incarnation. God assumes a human form. But a person should follow one, but should not think that others are wrong. That they are also right. To call God or Mother Divine is one of the intimate epithets because it is most human. Motherhood of God represents the aspect of grace. Grace of the Mother is the grace of the body and mind. Motherhood is the aspect of forgiveness. Motherhood represents closeness of the worshipper to the worshipped. Human beings need a human relationship to find connection with the divine. Growth of devotion calls for personal aspect of the divine. If I tell you God love God, the infinite sky, you need something tangible, personal, with form. All prophets worshipped and adored motherhood of God in different ways. First, for the Christians, let us say Jesus. Those who read the Bible, when Jesus was crucified, his last words were 7. He told John, "Behold thy mother." He knew he is dying, and he wanted to put his mother in the care of John, and told his mother, "Woman, behold thy son." See Sri Ramakrishna's whole life. He brought his mother up to the end in Dakshineshwar. Daily he would go. A person for whom the world did not exist. But about that he was very serious. He looked upon all women as mother. Swami Vivekananda, up to the end, he said, "My mother suffered much. When he would come to visit Belur Math, he will, like a little 5-year-old boy, he will get up and follow the mother. Even a god, if he wants to incarnate, he needs a human mother. So Swami Vivekananda says, a bit of mother, a drop, was Krishna, another was Buddha, another was Christ. The worship of even one spark of the mother is our earthly mother leads to greatness. Philosophy and psychology of motherhood of God. Motherhood is the immanent aspect of the divine, manifested. Fatherhood is transcendental one. There are 2 words in philosophy, immanent, transcendent. Transcendent means above or beyond. The great Western poets have described motherhood as the power of the universe. The last line of Goethe's Faust is, "The eternal feminine leads us on and on." Walt Whitman, whom Swami Vivekananda was designated as Sannyasin of America, said, quote, "Dark mother, always gliding near with soft feet, have none chanted for thee a chant of fullest welcome. Then I chant it for thee. I glorify thee above all. I bring thee a song that when thou must indeed come, you will come unfalteringly." Sankhya philosophy is the basis of yoga system. Describes the 2 aspects, Purusha and Prakriti, the ultimate reality. Only Brahman described, even then, everything is Brahman, but also talks of Maya. Tantra describes Shiva and Shakti. The universe is a dynamic manifestation of the power of the ultimate, which is Shakti. One must transcend the immanent in order to realize the pure spirit. You cannot directly jump into the God's form of pure consciousness. You transcend the material and the form. One must worship Saguna Brahman to realize Nirguna Brahman. Saguna means God, with Brahman with form, epithet, name. Nirguna is God without name, form, or anything. So Vedanta advocates the graded path. Worship through images. Prathama Pratima Puja. Japa Japeti Madhyama. Higher than worship through images is concentrated prayer, chanting the name of God. Uttama Manasa Puja. Higher than japa is concentration and meditation in the heart. Meditation is Shiva. Japa, prayer, these are Shakti. So Vedanta says, highest is I am He. Last sentence, Soham Uttamattama. I am He. God is seated in the heart. That is the highest shrine. That is the greatest pilgrimage. That is the most legendary temple. But all cannot reach there all of a sudden. So step by step, grade by grade, you approach. The psychology of the mother worship. Mother comes first, then father. The mother is the newborn's first connection to the world. For the child, the father has to be introduced by the mother. Motherhood is the embodiment of love, compassion, and protection. All virtues of heart are motherly. The heart represents the mother aspect as a holistic, universal, preserving, sustaining, and caring for all beings. Whereas the brain has a patriarchal mentality that has a tendency to see separateness. In this regard, Swami Vivekananda said, quote, Mother is the first manifestation of power and is considered the highest idea than father. With the name of the mother comes the idea of Shakti, divine energy, omnipotence, just as the baby believes its mother to be all-powerful. Divine Mother is the Kundalini, the spiritual power sleeping in us. Without worshipping her, we can never know ourselves. All merciful, all powerful, omnipresent, and are the attributes of the Divine Mother. She is the sum total of the energy in every universe. Every manifestation of power in the universe is the Mother. She is life, she is intelligence, she is love, she is the universe, yet separate from it. She is a person, can be seen and known, as Ramakrishna saw and knew her. Established in the idea of mother, we can do anything. And finally, she quickly answers our prayers. The spiritualizing aspect of the motherhood of God is that approaching the Divine Mother disarms Maya. Maya is delusion. Maya is illusion. Without that, the world is not possible. Maya is attachment. But Maya has two aspects. Vidya Maya, Avidya Maya. Same Kundalini. When it moves upward, called Vidya Maya. When it moves downward, lower organs, Avidya Maya, worldly. So if you want to escape the prison of Maya, you have to worship Mahamaya. Sri Krishna says, I am love, prema. When I am ignored, I am kama, I am lustful. I will destroy you. So Maya is the goddess, Mahamaya the redeemer. The sublimating aspect, self-surrender to mother is more meaningful. Motherhood represents love, not law. Fatherhood represents law, mercy, not love. Second, the sex instinct is overcome by reducing the polarization of consciousness. When the opposite sex is looked upon as the divine mother or father. There is no other way you can overcome that. Sri Ramakrishna said, whenever I see a woman, I become like a 5-year-old baby in front of her. That is when you address the Mahamaya as mother, she does not tempt you. A mother cannot do temptation to its child. Avidya is overcome by Vidya. Ignorance is overcome by knowledge. We come now to the story of Durga Puja. How it originated, or why this form originated. In the Devi Saptasati, popularly known as Chandi, if you read, description is there. There was a king who discovered that his own people were about to assassinate him. And there was a business tycoon, billionaire and billionaire. His son, relatives, they wanted to kill him. Both the king and the merchant, they ran out of their palace and house to escape death. Both were in the forest. They developed acquaintance in sorrow, in pain and fear. They heard that in that deep forest there was a sage named Medhos. One day they came to him, told the life and story. There, the king makes a question. Kimetat munisattamo. Oh, great sage, why my mind again and again thinking of those people who had to kill me, possess my kingdom? And other also said, who were to take all my wealth? I know their enemies, my sons, daughters. But why my mind is thinking of them? There the sage said, that is the great Mahamayas. She is doing the testing you. If you want to overcome that, worship her. Have her grace. That is the advice he gave. And they both did. He regained their kingdom, he regained their palace and the wealth. The other stories, once demons took over the world. All the gods, means angels, they joined together in the Himalayas, being humiliated and defeated. Being angry, from their body flashes of light flowed. That light combined into a divine form. That is named Durga. Every god gave their weapon. That's why in our hand you will find so many weapons. So you see the combined forces of the divine. She went on war with the demon named Buffalo Demon because he could change form. Elusive. So the war between the ego, which is elusive, human ego, the war of the virtues against the vices and sinfulness. Battleground is the human heart. And the battle of good and evil is the battle of the soul against the ego. Ego is Buffalo Demon, Satan, devil, who wears many disguises and forms. So the Durga Puja occasion is a call to face the battle, being armed by the grace of the Mother. We try to bribe, appease the ego. We make compromises, but finally we fail and we must confront that enemy. So message of Durga Puja is that we cannot win this battle by our egotistic strategy, by our tricks and methods. Our effort can succeed only through divine help. When human effort and the divine grace come join, then only success comes. The Divine Mother must be propitiated in order to succeed. Inside the human heart, God as Divine Mother or Father is worshipped. Propitiate her. You mean propitiate means your body, mind must join and propitiate. If you use the Mother, Mother is also manifested in the form of sin, sex, delusion. If you go there, you will be swallowed and destroyed. So propitiate means give her the status of the divine. Worship her as the pure consciousness in the heart, indweller. And when the Mother is invoked, automatically you gain all the material and spiritual benefits. You will find in the picture, with the Mother is Ganesha. For the Hindus, Ganesha is giver of success, Siddhidata. Kartikeya, her two sons. Another side is the strength. Kartikeya is the commander of the divine army. Lakshmi, on one side, goddess of fortune. Saraswati, goddess of wisdom. And the lion is the embodiment of brahmacharya, moral purity. They automatically come. The idea is when you worship God, ultimate, not a deva or a deity. You combine within you all the forces of the divine. Then you can begin to confront the ego demon and defeat it. Demon also has the power. You can understand why the demon also receives worship, because he fought with the mother. So when your combined forces of virtues join, body, mind, soul, goodness, then you can defeat that demon. And for that, you need the divine grace. And for that, you need the propitiate and worship of the Mother. Thank you. Om Jananing Saradang Deving Ramakrishnan Jagadgurung Padapadmetayo Sritva Pranamami Muhur Muhur. We bow down to Mother Sarada and the great Master Sri Ramakrishna. We take refuge at their feet and bow down to them over and over again. Om, peace, peace be unto us, peace be unto all living beings. May the blessings of the Divine Mother be on all of you and all of us. Thank you again.